Hey folks, happy Tuesday. It's a cold one out there. Obviously, everybody's aware of that, keenly aware of that. For those of you who live almost anywhere in North America right now, but certainly for those of you who live in Edmonton, I just showed you a shot of my dash there. It's minus 22 according to my car, and that's just the temperature. That doesn't factor in wind chill. Overnight, last night it dipped into the minus 30s. With wind chill, we're seeing temperatures of up as low as minus 50 with wind chill. And that's cold for any of us. We're all in this together. We're all suffering through this. But certainly some more than others. I've seen a lot of posts recently about supporting our oil field workers, supporting our first responders, police, firefighters, ambulance. The reality, there's countless people. There's people in the utilities industry that are out there working. I saw a tow truck on the side of the highway today working on a tractor, and the guy thankfully had a giant tarp draped over the back of the tractor with a propane heater blasting heat into his little makeshift tent there to while he was working. And necessity is the mother of all innovation, right? But there's a group of us who are out there who are truly suffering through this. These are the homeless people. These are people who are facing just a complete uphill battle on their everyday life just to survive. And there's people in our city right now, this moment as I speak, that are suffering dearly, that are just trying to get some reprieve from this deadly weather for them. And they're having to go to any resources possible. For me, I've never had to experience that. I've never gone through that. My closest experience to that is opting to, by choice, sleep in a tent for a couple of nights just recently and a few weeks ago, which I shared with you, and that was an amazing experience. But I can't imagine that being the only experience. And I had gear. I had the clothing. I had everything I needed to stay warm. And I had the safety net of worst case scenario. I'd hike a few kilometers back to my car and drive home. These people don't have that. They have nothing. But there is a support network in place. There are organizations, and one that I love is the Bissell Center. When I was a teenager, a friend and I we were doing some community service for a class in school. We had to do so many hours, and of course, the two of us being the people that we are, we didn't want to do anything mainstream, so we created our own thing, and we did a drive for the Bissell Center. So we got on the phone and we phoned everybody that we knew or that our parents knew, and we spent a day driving around in his mom's minivan and picking up donations. And I think we filled 29 garbage bags full of clothing and blankets and various other items. And that was such a rewarding experience. I still remember it to this day. I was one of the proudest moments in my teenage years. I loved what we did there. A few years ago, I did another drive similar. I was inspired by that, and it was right around Christmas, and some of you actually participated in that and were kind enough to donate items, and I drove around for a day and picked up donations. Not quite 29 bags full, but it was a full carload, and it was pretty awesome as well. This year I've decided to do the Coldest Night Walk. February 23rd, I've created a team. I'll post a link. You can participate if you want to join the team and come out and walk with me. I'm doing 10K, but you can do as little as I think 1.5 to 2K, which will be done in no time. But we bundle up and we go out there and we walk a pre-designated route to get in touch with this and to experience it and to raise awareness and hopefully raise some funds as well as some goods for the people that need them the most. So please join me. February 23rd, you can click the link in the comments below or in the post. You'll be able to, if you want to join the team and come out and walk with me, I would love to see any of you there. I think it would be an amazing community experience for all of us. Some of you I haven't seen in a long time. Some of you I've never met before. So it would be awesome for all of us to get together. For those of you that don't live in town here, please click on the link, and if you can donate financially, please do. We have people in this city that are suffering, and the Bissell Center does such wonderful work. They've helped literally thousands of people over the years, getting them back on their feet, getting them into homes, getting them into successful careers and living the life that they deserve to live. and they're earning it every step of the way. So please do chip in, do donate, please help. We've got I've set a goal for my team to raise $1,500, which is really modest. If 15 people donate 100, that would be amazing. If 150 donate 10, we're there. So please participate in any way you can. Help us through this. We're all in this together, and there are people who do not have a heated home to go to, and don't have shelter over their heads, and don't have warm food in their bellies. So let's try and help out a great organization to help those people get back on their feet. Please click to donate, join the team. I'd love to see you out there. And if you want to private message me for more information, please do. I'll also post a link of if there's goods. That's the other part to this. If there's goods that you have to donate. So everybody's been in getting into this tidying up kick. If you haven't watched it on Netflix, please do. It's a great way of decluttering your life. But just because you might have clutter in your life that's no longer bringing you joy, doesn't mean that so-called clutter can't bring someone else joy. So for those of you who are taking part in this tidying up phenomenon, and clearing out clothing that you don't wear or never worn, goods, I'll post a list of the items that they need the most. But please put it in a bag, put it in a box, set it aside in your garage. I'll be making an announcement in the next week or so here, but I will be coming out probably in about 2 weeks time on a Friday. I'll come out and be doing a drive around and picking up goods from anybody who wants to donate. So message me through the comments, or private message me. Let me know if you've got some goods that you can drop off, and if I can't make it out to you on that day, we'll arrange another time that works. But let's help some people out. Let's help some people get back on their feet. We're all blessed with some incredible comforts in our lives, and let's help those who are less fortunate get up on their feet and get going. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing whatever you can to help yourself and love yourself, and spread some of that love and joy around. If you found this of any value, click like, click share, subscribe. You'll get updated on any other videos that I post, and we can all make this world a little bit of a better place together, one day at a time. Thank you, and I will see you next Tuesday.